Minasan, konnichiwa, Zamurai Engineer desu. Let us continue our discussion of NFPA101 Life Safety Code. We are currently on Module 2.3, Building Rehabilitation. This is Dr. DrEYPEI Zantua. I am an alumni of Polytechnic University, Japan, Japanese government scholar. I am a civil engineer, electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and industrial engineer. Let us continue our discussion first with our code objective. Life Safety Code addresses specific requirements on safety to life, mission continuity, and property protection in both new construction and existing buildings. We have part 1, so we are currently on Module 2 Core Chapters. And these are the list of core chapters, and we divided it in 4. In this presentation, we are dealing with number 3. So this is Module 2.3, Building Rehabilitation. Building rehabilitation is provided for in Chapter 43. It is titled Building Rehabilitation. So Section 43.1, General, again, as most of the chapters, starting with giving the description, giving the overall view of the chapter. 43.2 is about special definition. You'll notice chapter 43, actually this is the last chapter of the code. The code NFPA101 is from chapter 1 to chapter 43. So there are 43 chapters. This is the last chapter. This is the last because it deals with rehabilitation, repairs, renovation, and modification. What else? Reconstruction, change of use or change of occupancy classification, addition, and historic building. So, historic building is the last section of NFPA 101 code. So, historic buildings have to be taken care of, okay? And therefore suitable fire protection system have to be dealt with, especially for that purpose, okay? Because the materials, for example, and the features are not updated as to the necessities of the times. They are old buildings. Okay? They are old buildings. Okay? So they are using old materials. So because of that, there is a specific section for it. So that is actually what is all about the rehabilitation requirements. So what about this? Historic buildings, the renovation, okay? You can take a look back. Repair, renovation, modification. So 3R, no? 3R. Repair, renovation, modification, and reconstruction. So 3 R's and 1 M, no? 3 R's and 1 M. 3 R's, 1 M, 1A addition. No? Okay, so 3 R's, 1 M, 1A. So reconstruction, renovation, repair, modification, and addition. Okay? And what? Historic buildings. And again, change of use on change of occupancy. If you change the type of occupancy, meaning it necessitates change of fire protection system. Okay? For example, buildings for adults and buildings for kids, buildings for nursery. Okay? So let's notice that it's very easy to take a grip of this building rehabilitation because it composed of what? 3Rs, 1M, 1A, and historic buildings, plus the change of classification, change of use and classification. So, what are the 3Rs? Repairs, renovation, reconstruction. M, modification. A, addition. So, you can easily remember that. Okay? Again, 3Rs. Repairs, renovation, reconstruction, modification is M, A is addition, then historic building, and change of use or change of classification of occupancy. That's all. Repairs, renovation, reconstruction, modification, addition, historic building, change of use. So there are 7 with 1 reserve. So there are 8 plus 2 sections, okay, for general and what is the section of the special definition? 2 chapters, general and special. So there are 10 chapters. There are 10 sections. Actually, 9 sections because 1 is reserved. What do you mean by reserve? Reserve is for future use. Okay, so for future, whatever it is that might come up. Okay, might come up. So that's all for our current module. We are again asking for your help to PESO fund our advocacy of free tutorial for engineering education. Like, share, and subscribe. Post an ad if you will for a minimum sponsorship fee. Again, this is Dr. DrEYPEI, preaching engineering for nation building.